Exodus chapter 38. They built the altar of burnt offering of acacia wood, 3 cubits high. It was square, 5 cubits long, and 5 cubits wide. They made a horn at each of the 4 corners, so that the horns and the altar were of one piece, and they overlaid the altar with bronze. They made all its utensils of bronze, its fast, shovels, sprinkle bowls, meat forks, and fire fans. They made a grating for the altar, a bronze network to be on its ridge halfway up the altar. They cast bronze rings to hold the force for the 4 corners of the bronze grating. They made the force of acacia wood and overlaid them with bronze. They inserted the force into rings so they would be on the sides of the altar for carrying it. They made it hollow out of bronze. They made the bronze basin and its bronze stand from the mirrors of the women who served at the entrance to tent of meeting. Next, they made the courtyard. The south side was 100 cubits long and had curtains of fine twisted linen, with 20 first and 20 bronze bases, and with silver hooks and vans on the first. The north side was also 100 cubits long and had 20 first and 20 bronze bases, with silver hooks and vans on the first. The west end was 50 cubits wide and had curtains with 10 first and 10 bases, with silver hooks and vans on the first. The east end toward the sunrise was also 50 cubits wide. Curtains 15 cubits long were on one side of the entrance with 3 first and 3 bases, and curtains 15 cubits long were on the other side of the entrance to the courtyard with 3 first and 3 bases. All the curtains around the courtyard were of finely twisted linen. The vases for the first were bronze. The hooks and vans on the first were silver, and their tops were overlaid with silver, so all the first of the courtyard had silver bands. The curtain for the entrance to the courtyard was made of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and fine twisted linen, the work of an embroiderer. It was 10 cubits long and, like the curtains of the courtyard, 5 cubits high, with 4 first and 4 bronze bases. Their hooks and vans were silver, and their tops were overlaid with silver. All the tent pegs of the tabernacle and of the surrounding courtyard were bronze. These are the amounts of the materials used for the tabernacle. The tabernacle of the covenant law, which were recorded in Moses' command by the Levites under the direction of Ithamar son of Aaron, the priest. Bezalel son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, made everything the Lord commanded Moses. With him was Oholiab son of Ahimelech of the tribe of Dan, an engraver and designer, and an embroiderer in blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and fine linen. The total amount of the gold from the wave offering used for all the work on the sanctuary was 29 talents worth 730 shekels, according to the sanctuary shekel. The silver obtained from those of the community who were counted in the census of 100 talents, and 1,775 shekels, according to the sanctuary shekel. 1 becker per person, that is half a shekel, according to the sanctuary shekel, from everyone who had crossed over to those counted 20 years old or more, a total of 603,550 men. The 100 talents of silver were used to cast the vases for the sanctuary and for the curtain. 100 bases from the 100 talents, 1 talent for each vase. They used the 1,775 shekels to make the hooks for the posts, to overlay the tops of the posts, and to make their bands. The bronze from the wave offering was 70 talents and 2,400 shekels. They used it to make the basis for the entrance to tent of meeting, the bronze arch with its bronze grating and all its utensils, the bases for the surrounding courtyard and those for each entrance, and all the tent pegs for the tabernacle and doors for the surrounding courtyard. Amen.